Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick video on how to do curl formers. I got a video request from one of our subscribers, Janie or Janae 6788. Hopefully I'm not messing that up, but if I am, look in the comment box and you'll see which subscriber requested this video. Here's some clips on how my hair turned out from my previous video, so watch so you can see how I did it. Okay, I have already washed my hair, and I use for my shampoo the Shea Moisture Curl and Shine shampoo. And for my conditioner, guys, I tried something new. I tried the Suave Humectant Moisture, and I must say that my hair absolutely loves it. Now, my sister tried it, and she didn't really care for it, but my hair loves it. Okay, so after I apply all of my moisturizers, I'm going to use grease to seal my hair. Now, this is just a personal preference. This is something I'm trying for the first time. My hair turned out good, so I'm probably going to be using grease again, but I'm not advocating it. You don't have to use it. If you don't like it, you can use the Shea Moisture smoothie, curl smoothie. That'll work just as good. I'm sure that's what I used the other time, so I know it'll work on your hair. So it's just totally up to you. It's a personal preference. I also did not have any of my flaxseed gel. I was all out. So if your hair tends to frizz up, my best advice for you is to use a very light gel. I just didn't have any gel to use this time, so that's the only reason I'm not using it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how I put the curl formers in my hair. I basically take the curl formers and I slide them on the rod. Now, around my edges, that's the shortest part of my hair. So I'm going to use my short and wide ones because when you buy the kit, it comes with 6 short and wide ones. And my hair in the top and in the back is getting so long that it comes out of the curl former. So I have to use those just right around my edges. So now I'm going to slide this curl former on this hook, and then I take the hook and I place it around my hair and I hold it flat to my head so to make sure that the curl former is going to go on tight. You hold it flat to your head and then you slide the curl former up the rod, and then start as you get to the root of your hair with the curl former, you start pulling the rod through, and so then your hair goes through the curl former. So I'm going to do this a couple times, let you guys watch it, and then I'll be back. Okay, so now it's time for me to do my favorite part of my hair, my bangs. And for my bangs, I'm going to use all orange curl formers. The difference between the orange and the pink ones are the orange curls the orange rollers, they have your spiral curl going in one direction, and the pink just has it going in the opposite direction. So for my bangs, I want all my curls to be uniform across the front. I don't want one curl going to the left and one curl going to the right. So I'm going to use all orange for the bottom layer and all pink for the top layer. So that's the way I'll stack them, and then you won't be able to tell the difference. So keep watching. Okay, so once you get all of your curl formers in, the next thing you're going to do is sit on the dryer. I sit on the dryer anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, and then I let them finish drying by air drying them. Now, I have never ever completely air dried my hair using these curl formers, and I'm not sure that you'll get the same look that I get from letting them air dry. I believe that the heat gives you that silkiness that I get in my curls, and I don't think you'll get that from letting them air dry completely. I think the best thing for you to do is at least sit on the dryer for at least an hour. At least an hour. I have slept in these. I sat in the dryer and went to bed. Now, for me, they were not the most comfortable thing, but I watched other people YouTube videos, and some people say that they were okay to sleep in, but it just didn't work for me. So to each his own, really. But this particular time I did it during the day, and I just put a beanie over my head after I got under the dryer, and I ran some errands. So that's what just works for me, because I wanted to be able to take them out before I went to bed. So I started early, and I think probably from about 12 to about 9, I let them air dry. And then when I got ready for bed, I took them out, and they were dry. And, that worked for me. So you have to do what works for you and your schedule. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, just leave them on our wall. And until next time, be blessed.